role or responsibility of the board, do you believe there should be any changes made from the things that are currently happening?
Well, I think I stated that in my opening statement. I think we as a board, we set policy, we set goals, we put the team, the top of the team, the superintendent together, we set goals for him, we give him a budget, and we give him the tools to obtain those goals, and then we judge at the end of a year or every year whether those goals have been maintained or obtained. I am not a get in the weeds person. I do not feel that it is my job, my responsibility, or my ability to manage the day-to-day function of the school system, especially one that seems to be functioning not perfectly, but I'll watch my language, pretty darn good. Excuse my English, I'm from the Bronx. But I really don't see the purpose of the board as a day-to-day manager of the schools. So I am pretty very happy with the structure we now have.
Thank you.
So I'm going to answer the question a little differently, because since we can't ask the person what exactly they mean, I'm going to take it to mean the board members themselves. And I think that something that we can do differently, we've heard a lot about in the last year, I've only been on the board for a little over a year, is that we're out in the public more, that people know who we are, that people have more communication with us. Another thing that's come up in the past couple of months is with our Board of Ed meetings that are public meetings, that we maybe interact with the public a little bit differently, potentially consider having either a second public comment or do things a little bit differently, send information out sooner so people know what's going to be presented on. Other suggestions I've heard about is maybe videotaping the meetings, or at least the presentation component. So I think that there's more that we can do besides, to Peter's point, in terms of how we interact with the community. So, thanks.
I mean, ultimately, the role of the board is to make sure that every single child in the school district is educated. If that doesn't happen and you want to follow it back to whose responsibility it is, it's ultimately the board. That's our job. We're there to be the final gatekeepers of any decision that's being made that is going to either help or fail our children. So that's the big philosophical way I look at it. Obviously, there's a lot more that goes on with the role of the board, but I hope that answers the question. Do I feel there's any changes needed? The way I'd answer that, as I said in my opening statement, this is a really good school district. We have been doing, I think, a very good job for a long time. So I wouldn't so much call it as a change as that I feel there's always more we could be doing. And I do feel that we've maybe lost a little bit of momentum, and I'm hoping by potentially becoming on the board, a board member, that I could maybe jumpstart a little bit.
So I think that the most important thing that the board does is hire the superintendent, set goals with and about the superintendent's achievements, and then evaluate the superintendent around those goals. We charge the superintendent with the responsibility to educate all the students in his care. And then we oversee that process. And that division of labor is a really important nuance of board work. If we micromanage, if we interfere with the daily running of the schools, we really do a disservice to the students in our care. And I would say that if there's one thing that I think we're working to improve, it's to improve our cohesiveness as a board, our trust among our fellow board members and with our superintendent. And that takes time and practice as we all learn our roles.